welcome to this video. Today we want to discuss about the problem number 6 of our internal assessment. The number 6 says that find the criteria or definition of of plasma. And the next one is the write down the some familiar example of plasma, and third one is the state the some potential application of the plasma. Okay. The first one says the criteria for the definition of a plasma. When the plasma is formed, the first one is the device shielding. Device shielding means the within this region, the plasma is nothing but the charged totally neutral, but within this is a charged gas. When the phase changes from gaseous to in the higher energy state, this will becomes a plasma, right? So in this there is a charged and ions and the electron, but overall charge of this will be 0. So this is the device shielding above which the total charge is 0, and from that the plasma is confined. Okay, in this device shielding, the length of the container or the in which we want to find out the plasma, that device length, this is the device length. This device length must be very much lower than the length of the dimension of the plasma. Okay, so if the dimension of the container in which we want to find out the plasma, this must be very much greater than to the device length. Number one. Number two says the any density of the electron into multiply the lambda cube, this must be very much greater than to 1. This is the second criteria for forming a plasma. The third condition says that the total n, the for this the microscopic neutrality is sometimes considered as the third condition. That means the total charge within the plasma is must be neutral. This is the microscopic neutrality is the one another criteria. And fourth one is the frequency. Plasma frequency is like that, this into multiply tau is very much greater than 1, or the plasma frequency is the electron neutral collision frequency. This is the plasma frequency must be greater than to the electron neutral collision frequency is the fourth criteria of this plasma. So there is a four criteria to form a plasma. First one is the device length is very much less than to the container length. Second one is this. Third one is the microscopic neutrality. Fourth one is this omega 2 greater than 0. Okay, some familiar example of plasma: lighting aura, electron spark. Second one, neurofluorescence light, flame, nebula, sun, and the star. These are the example of the natural plasma or familiar plasma. The application, you use the plasma gun, the ion velocity like that. This is a gun used to the rocket engine. One can do the plasma motor, this plasma generator, thermodynamic energy converted, plasma resonance of the waveguide, communication system, maybe the electromagnetic wave is there. And another one is the to produce the thin film solar cell. To produce thin film solar cell, you can produce solar cell plasma used. Okay, so plasma can be used for produce the thin film solar cell. So this is the answer of this question. Thank you for listening.